Hello, GEP family. Welcome to my office here at the corporate office in Pittsburgh. I wanted to start once again a GEP news video once a week. It was a dream back in November I had, and I really think it's important that I get to reach out to our most important asset, which is, of course, you guys. This week, I want to start out with a story of something that happened last week, and that was when an incredible shift manager of ours was about to start her closing shift and realized that the other team member called in sick. And she couldn't get anyone else from her store to help her that evening. So what happened? Well, though she worked really, really hard, she not only had to make hummus, she had to do all the orders for folks who walked in, and she was getting inundated as well with online orders. So she ran out of chicken and some of the salads on the line and couldn't facilitate all the needs of the store. So, two things. One, none of us really want to be in that situation because it's very, very stressful for us. Two, that's not going to give the kind of guest experience that we want to make happen at Gotta Eat a Pita. So I really want to make one thing really clear and offer a solution if this was to happen, this situation would have happened to any of us here at Gotta Eat a Pita. So, of course, I'm a firm believer in the chain of command at Gotta Eat a Pita. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to reach out when you're in a stressful situation such as that and you don't have the team to back you up or they call in sick or whatnot. You're going to reach out to your general manager. So the first step is you're going to reach out to your general manager. But sometimes, life happens and your general manager might be unavailable. So do you stop there? No, of course not. Your next step is you're going to contact this incredible individual. This is, of course, Ryan, your amazing district manager. And he's honestly here to help you when your general manager is unavailable. So I'd like everyone to get their cell phones out, and if you don't already have it, put in this number in your phone. And Jer's number is area code 925-431-9337. So put that in your phones, please. Okay. So can't get a hold of your GM. Can't get a hold of Jer, let's say. Do you stop there? No, of course you don't stop there either. So if you tried your general manager, they're unavailable, and you try Jer, though he's almost available anytime, let's say he can't answer the phone, your next step is you're going to call this guy right here. And my number is area code 925-852-9740. So please put that number in your phone. So once again, you have an incredible chain of command here. You have, first you're going to reach out to your general manager. Might not be able to get a hold of that individual. So then you're going to reach out to Jer. Then, if you can't get a hold of Jer, you're going to call me. And you're going to really understand, since I don't sleep much, you're going to be able to get me early or late, no matter what. So we're here to help you ensure that, again, you're not in those stressful situations and you can offer an incredible guest experience. So now we've gone through that, I want to take this opportunity to hand out some props for this week. And first and foremost, we have to give some props to an incredible team down south. So if you look at the April ranking, it was purely dominated by the folks down in Market Street. And our two top leaders in that store is this amazing individual named Calvin, and he's our general manager down there. And, of course, his right-hand person, which is Rudy, who's the assistant manager down in Market Street. And they're surrounded by an amazing team down there. And really, they dominated with a score of 11 in the April ranking. And honestly, they're doing it once again this month with another score of 11. So huge amount of props to Calvin, Rudy, and the rest of the team down there at Market Street. Excellent job. The next props I want to definitely hand out is this incredible promotion. So Miss Daisy, pictured here, has been the assistant manager for Johnny down in Pleasanton for a long time now and done just a great job down there, writing memos, directing the group, everything else. So she's now running as the general manager, running our Danville store. You know, I have a special place in my heart for Danville, that's where Yaniv and I started way back when. I want to give huge amounts of props to a much-deserved promotion to Daisy. Congratulations, Daisy. Next, I want to talk about the fact that there's a few other people that definitely need to deserve some props who got some promotions over the last few weeks. I want to wait, though, next week because I want to give a few people props every week. So be on the lookout for that. All right. Now that we're through our prop section, I want to talk about kind of our main concentration as we're about to head into June in the summer. So one of our largest areas of opportunity is our guest service, and we really see that through our Yelp scores. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to kind of talk about how to get the Yelp score, both from the guest service experience and how we kind of score it through our rankings. But that being said, I want to show us kind of the scores of what has happened so far in 2019. So far in 2019, we're scoring a -53. Now, this is the worst first 4-month start in company history. So we have a -53 to start. So it's really evident that we have our work cut out for us on the guest service front. Now, you might want to ask yourself, well, what does that compare to, like, let's say last year? So last year, we scored a 5 in guest service. So you can see first 4 months, quite a difference. We had a -53 2019 so far, and a +5 in 2018, which was a really good start for us last year. So the biggest area of concentration here in June, I'm going to give you some best practices, show you some scenarios, talk about the scoring, talk about how we started with Yaniv and I and how we grew the business back at the beginning of 2014, those kinds of things that will help all of us continue to raise this score, because I'm really going to challenge us on getting an epic Yelp results, in June here in 2019. So that's our first video of 2019. It's been a pleasure talking with you guys, and we'll see you next week here at GEP News.